Hey guys, so in the last video I talked about human rights, and I talked about how I advocate the view of negative rights, which views rights as the right to be left alone. Now critics from the left will say, well, what about the poor? Shouldn't we help them? And that brings us to the flip side of negative rights, which is personal responsibility. Not only do you have rights, but you also have the responsibility to be virtuous. Now, virtue is moral excellence. It's striving to live by the highest moral order that you can. Now, you can't force people to do the moral thing, but you can penalize them after the fact for either hurting someone or not doing something that they should have. That's why, if someone is hurting and you can help them, and you see them hurting and you can help them, but you don't, in this country, in some situations, we actually penalize people for that. Now, the government has an interest in rewarding or at least permitting virtuous action, and they also have an interest in punishing harmful actions, like violating someone's negative rights, their life, liberty, or their property. I believe in the theory of natural law, which presupposes that there are transcendent, objective morals that are intuitively known. That's the theory that our founders believed in when they said that we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, and that they are endowed by our Creator with inalienable rights. Among these are the rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. They said they believe that there are transcendent morals that can be intuitively known. They're self-evident. It means that there is as plain as the nose on your face. Even if you can't see them, you know that they're there. I believe that we should have a few simple laws that the majority can agree on. I'm still learning a lot more about natural law. It's pretty much a lost philosophy at this point. So I'm trying to learn more about it, but I do reject the idea of pure voluntarism. The idea that if something is voluntary, that it should be moral. I prefer voluntary action to involuntary action, but I don't believe that all voluntary action is necessarily moral. So if you like this video, don't forget to like and share. If you want to see more of our stuff, don't forget to sign up for our email list. The link is in the description, or there will be a button that says sign up. And this will give you regular updates that you might not always see on Facebook. Just with the way that the Facebook algorithm works, they don't show you all of our content. Don't forget to like our Facebook page and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Comment below with your thoughts. What do you think about about rights, about virtue, about natural law? Have you heard of the concept of natural law before? If you want to keep messages like this coming, you can contribute to our GoFundMe page in exchange for merchandise, or you can go to our Patreon and become a member for exclusive content.